You'd think I'd learn, wouldn't you, not to keep coming this way, but no, we have, yeah, I've come this way. Now, I didn't think it quite do that. Yeah, I'm getting everybody ready for the impending battle with Straw and Chaff. Yeah, literally got tidied the yard up a bit, got everybody ready, and did a bit of a cameo of a little bit of doing the greenhouses, which I should sort of put in just after this, like a few shots, a few seconds. I'll probably put a bit of music to it, time lapse it. Oh, come on, give me a break, seriously. I really don't want to be switching. This is it is ridiculous. Okay, well, let's see if we can actually go behind that and push it, lift it up. And we have got the right tool for the right job. Oh, and of course it's a nasty hill. Oh. Well, that's one way to do it. So we need to this time sneak across because we're going to hit the brow of the hill again. Try to do the right thing, go the proper roadway, and that's what you get for doing it. Oh, I didn't need to bring the load, did I really? We've already got a telehandler down here. But I thought the easiest way would be to side load these, just to stick them all on like this. I wanted to show this that I did actually come to the shop and grabbed everything. So let's just get this all side loaded on. And then we're going to get cracking with this monster session, which I'm going to time lapse as soon as we get down to actually doing this properly. Ooh. Oh, well, very well done. Very well. Oh, okay, well. Okay, well. Not exactly heavy. But I was hoping I might be able to put two abreast. Sure. Which room we're going to take up, especially being this one of them is not quite as I would have wanted it to be. What does nothing ever work out quite as you planned? Well, that's because you're playing the game that is commonly called Farming Simulator. If you wanted an easier game, you would have needed to find an easier game. I must say, I don't think I've got the actual... Okay. I'm not sure these very much like being put on here. It could really just be as simple as that. It looks like to me that I think we can only fit two on. I think it's, there's sort of like hidden, not collisions exactly, but something like that. It doesn't like to stick them, like two at the side. It knocks the other one off, so it is what it is. Also, well, I suppose the wheels do take up quite a lot as well. And we do that where it falls straight. Let's try that. Ooh, have we surely not got the... Oh, perhaps we have. We can do this. Gently buzzing, gently buzzing. Right, okay, well that worked. That's two abreast. Let's Fantastic. Then, do we really need these at this precise moment? Well, I was toying with the idea of actually doing, grabbing the straw for this, but I think it would be more trouble than it was worth. I've done it, yeah, one of the lorries is perfect for that particular job, but yeah, we don't own that. We could buy it, but I'm, not wanting to do the same things over and over again. I do like to do that. But I do like to be, when you get that, then use that. Now, I think we might actually just about, if we put those rear ramps down a little, of course I would tie them off in real life. Like that. And they would literally, tie them half up. So I don't think we're quite going to do it. If we can, then we'll stick them back up. Yeah, I know I could have done this really without you sort of being with me, but I really do like to show you almost everything. But I realised this session was, again, like the last one, I really didn't think that one would be so... That's the wheels, not quite on. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, we're going to literally clamp them down every single one we do so we can't knock it off. Right, so then, the star of the show, the thing that makes all the magic happen, the STX2. Yes, I'm going to stop calling it by the 1051. Well, not that I ever got into the habit, but it is the STX2, as the game calls it. Even if you connect to it, that's what it calls it. I think there are a few different STXs, but yeah, this is the STX2, and this is, the one I've used more than any other out of the AGI pack, because it's fulfills two of the old roles that the used to have, the ground pickup plus another one. This does both. Now then, I'm on that rear. Ooh, that's sort of, we won't say anything about that going in there slightly. Right, let's get these back, and let's not go the same way back. Yeah, and we'll get the team underway. We'll get the straw done first, I think, and then we're going to do the big chaff moving. We're going to grab all the lorries, and we're going to grab the big 9-tonners, and we're going to literally grab the chaff. And that's why I wanted the belts. I wanted to get the chaff out of the other one, and then quickly get rid of that straight away. Obviously, that is one advantage to having Farm Simulator. If you did that in real life, you're stuck with it. Yeah, and obviously, I will allow it, even though I don't really like to do things like that. But I'd already put the second one, so in a way, it would make a mockery of the fact that I allowed the second one if I didn't allow the first one to be taken out. Right, I am going to stop the camera's view just while I set up though, because I've got to be honest, this is a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, setting the board, it's always very faffy. So let's just that down completely. Right, okay, so I'm going to stop the cameras and I should bring you back in when I might load the chaff and that and then just sell that one, and then we're just going to keep that other one. Yeah, so I'm going to see you shortly. Right, I thought about this carefully, and to be honest, although you can, those straw things are so large, the windrows, that to be honest, I don't think it's going to do anything if I literally use anything else other than just me. So I thought, well, why not use the fastest tractor that you've got and literally do all the work yourself, just literally like hit it, and I think that's the way we're going to do it. I really don't see... Right, I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, having seen this quite a few times, when implements get stuck in the chaff, there's only really one way to get out of this, and that's literally getting out of the game. But I was going to quit anyway at 200 tons. 200? 2,000 tons, 2 million litres. I was, yeah. So it seems like a good sort of time, really, to quit. Then when I come in next time, I'm going to finish this off. I think I'm going to go to 2 million. I have never known a field that's got that much chaff on it. I am wondering if that new mod is altogether right. It filled up, obviously at the beginning I noticed it filled up. Only did it really for the fact that it's got a massive pickup. I would have had to do it twice with the one that I'm used to, the one that from Pepe, which you've got to be careful of because it will devour and lose things into like a place like the TARDIS. So I thought, well, at least that picks it up. And I'm being careful to try to keep my speed constant and all the rest of it. So I'm not, because it seems to, if you hold back, it's almost like it is got a storage area, a bit like it's finding the TARDIS that Pepe's fills, and it grabs it from there and keeps on giving. But I'm trying to just crack on. And I'm not sure if it is that, but I have never seen. I field one at Attingham. That, I mean, I don't. This is a big field. It really is. I'm not saying those windrows are huge. I mean, yeah, you would. When I said a baler, I would hate to think how many bales that we would get from that. But as I said, yeah, this is I'm not even halfway. If you look across the field. I've never. I mean, I'm not. Obviously, I'm not cheating. Whatever sort of way you look at it, I'm putting in the work, and I am trying to keep a constant speed. I can't control the mods. I think something's not quite right. It is new. I didn't realise it was going to convert it to chaff. I mean, that's the job of this. This converts it straight to chaff. I don't know. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And as always, as fellow shareholders on the farm, I always love to hear from you. And goodbye for now.